East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the New York Yankees. And now the big-time power threat, Aaron Moore.
Come on now, rip it.
And that's outside. This one in the air, center field. Judge is under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Bottom of the first, and now Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a ball. Splits the plate, and it's 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Yanks down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next offering upstairs.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Ground ball right side, gloves it on the dive, and they get the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Kicks and deals.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Langford, the lead runner at second. Cheng on at first with 2 down. Got it by him for the K. 2 men left. left stranded, but they do. Back now in the Bronx. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The pitch. Gurriel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The lefty fires. Foul ball there. The Yankees down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground. Gets the catcher by a step. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Strike 1.
0-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Will Holland. Moore back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Well struck left field. That's back. His 11th of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now, Reese Hines. In there for strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one fouled off. The Yanks trailing by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And that one a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Yankees down by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Not even close there, and the count even 1-1. And that one hammered. Santander moving back for it, and he's gone.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering in there for a strike, and the count 1-1. Late with the swing there.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of his zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now here is Spencer Jones. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But they go deep twice in the inning. Volts. Bottom of the inning, here is Aaron Judge. And a pitch.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge out on the play. 1 away. Here's Gurriel. He's 0 for 1. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now Rene Pinto. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now Anthony Volpe. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, Will Holland. That one lifted to left. Langford settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will Yanks strand a pair. Score remains 2-2. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
Well, that'll make you smile.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Rhys Hines. And the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Hines measures 6 feet 4 inches. 26 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. The pitch. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. And sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Ryan O'Hearn stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Just missing there. 2-2. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away. Swing and a ball popped up. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short, Chang. Over to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Out in order, go the runner at first with 2 away. Aaron Moore getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here you go. Let him fly right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Chang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good eye right there.
Go now. Come on now. One time.
And another ball. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. And we're back. Now at the plate, Spencer Jones.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Toss to Alonso. One up, one down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And Judge spoils that one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Drury makes the grab. Back here in New York, here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Right side, hard hit. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a foul ball. The Yanks down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. A little bit high, and that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Santander going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 1 down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Just off the outside edge. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and fires. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Will Holland will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 1-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game in 6-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
And now here is Rhys Hines. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the change. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll. Now it's the DH, Aaron Moore. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ball one there. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss, strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, safe. Moore at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runner at second here, one gone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. Now 2 out. Here's Adley Rutschman. 1 for 3. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. Next pitch is downstairs. He goes down looking. So no runs.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base.
Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Volpe. And that is the inning. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That one felt good. His 36th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Now batting, designated
anyway,
hitter,
kid, here we go.
Aaron Moore.
That one ripped right center field. And it one-ups the wall. One run is in. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Save. And the lead is up to 5.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see Xavier Curry gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Man at second.
Ball.
No need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chase McDermott up and throwing. Beater getting cranked up as well. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smash to the left side. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Yankees nothing. Back in New York, and here is Aaron Moore. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Got a good eye there.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
And a 3-1 on the way. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Gurriel has it sized up. Corrals it. Then there's 1 down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now the DH, Aaron Moore. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Freeman at second with 2 down. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and it's 9-3. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
Well, they kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So, man aboard, Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, inning over. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 9 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 11 runners on base.
Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw. See.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. Strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ground ball left side could be 2. The throw to second onto O'Hearn. 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom four. Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. The 1-1. High fly ball out to left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little.
That one to first. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 2-zip. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
The first baseman, number 21, Alonso.
So 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 2. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clayton Beeter preparing to come on if needed. Curry also getting ready. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home. So 2 on with 2 away. Reese Hines stepping in down for the Yankees. Popped in the air, left field, drops into the glove, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yankees. Here's the 3rd baseman, Oswald Peraza. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Moore calls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Aaron Moore.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the series, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses. 1-1. 1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
The first baseman, number 21.
1 down. Pete Alonso, the next to hit for the Orioles. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
One out and a runner at second here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
2-1. 2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Movement in the Yankees pen. Kevin Ginkel, the veteran right-hander, appears to be. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there, and the hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Back in the Bronx, and here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. The pitch. Fly ball down the line, sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitters.
Aaron Moore, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Freeman at second with 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 15-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Moore going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Left field. Moore moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Get the money, your mom, she still love me. Never wife, I love the money. I'm in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep boys. Hold up. Real short, real stout, no teacup. I ain't even Chill. Contacts, I don't wanna see you. No. Splash, on them on a pay you. I called her, I can guarantee you. My whole rises zebra. Delicious, fictitious. Gravy so clean, you should see my dishes. People I live, think I got 3 wishes. Endless ice, bread. I ain't never lacking, I be getting to the action. I'm finessing with a passion. President of 5-time champion. Gravy came through and put fashion out of fashion. Da, 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 da. We pull up, they say, ooh la la. Da, 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 da.
Stepping on a, I ain't waving no. What the Freddy needs is a. Looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool on like bike. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fred get, little money in a bank. Spark my dog that I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is it ever so deep? Walking in the heat while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hanksties, old from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got broke in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got steez, oh please, give me all that. Owe me money, I'ma need some cash back. Understand, I'm a leader. I'm gonna complete it. Turn around, baby girl, I want. I'm cold in the club, got yo shivering, stole yo like the bling ring, backpack full of that loot. I'm so petty, I'ma teeth your boots.
Shows, where they at? Sold out, to the world. Get the bag, get the money. Your mom, she so lovely. Never wife, I love the money. Out in San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep poised. Boys bugging on pesticide. 4 buddies streaming like I'm bonafide. MK2, it's a joyride. She jolly streaming like I miss a high. Boys in the stew, all the yo, we quiet. Got it in the buns where I'm at, 5 guys. Meal with the fries, eyes on the prize, it's the bag. Gave me no money, but you say. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know how I got laid. Got a little punch, got a in a rose. 10 like Ben 10, wrists on froze. Merch seller full name Jason Clothes. Never sold out, but I sold out shows.
Baby, no money.
This right here is a 100% certified slapper.
side.